Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, what a great start. Another thing I wonder, did I just put it on ultra wide? Okay. So. I think we're live. This is the thumbnail. We're listening to some Elder Scrolls ambient music while we are developing a course. And I think I'm going to make I'm also going to make the music much more quiet because I can hardly hear myself talk. So we were talking about something very simple. We're building a web app using more or less entirely anti-gravity. We're running a web app I don't know if this is any better. Okay, so long story short, I need to make some documentation for it, and then I'm going to have to record a brief explanation of how it works. And I guess one of the things that you guys will be able to do is join me on that ride. I think what we can do in a lot of ways, well, I don't think you should see that yet. There's anti-gravity below. I'm just gonna try to make sure that we have more correct display settings. It sometimes resets, and I just want it to be like that right now. Okay. So I'm just trying to make some documentation here. I'm going to be talking to some people about implementing this, and so we're going to take a look at the project. We're going to take a look at what I've done so far. How easy was it? You know, still through testing, so it's kind of like a dev blog, dev video log that I'm trying to like do mostly for documenting myself. So meanwhile, I'm going to be writing down some of the things that I had troubles with, and I'm going to be doing some testing and talking about the different things. But at the same time, I would like to get the comment section of, so the chat, honestly, it would be cool. Because I think we can do that in OBS where we can see it. Select stream. No, I don't know. I guess what I'll do is simpler. I'm trying to open a new window. There we go. And I'm just going to go into my studio backend. There we go. Okay. just gonna go into my studio backend. Sounds good, looks good. That's all I need to see, really. I got the chat window open in case. I think we can even have it over here for now. Okay. So yeah, let's get this open. Let's take a look at it. So this is a kind of important aspect. What I tried to do is I wanted to have a one-click launch, which I was able to do, and it basically hosts a web server on my computer so that I can run it and access it. The computer needs to have Node.js and I think Regis, both things I've never heard of before I did this project. So now we have the server running. Let's open a new tab. Let's go to localhost 3000. And so here you're going to notice we're running locally and we already have an interface that we're looking at. So, you know, this is just a proof of concept, so we're trying to figure it out. I'm just gonna quickly check something because I'm gonna be recording segments of a training video while we're doing this, so that, I mean, that's just kind of the point of this whole debacle, is that I actually want to be able to record some documentation for our other team members recording. Okay. All right, it's there. So I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna terminate this, and I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna have a new tab ready to. Let's get a new window ready to go. We're gonna have a new window ready to go, because I'm just thinking about how we're going to be doing, you know, if we're gonna be recording documentation for this, I want to make sure that it's nice and clean. Of course, there's a question of why would you care, and I don't know. I think you should ask yourself that question, but maybe there's something interesting here. So let's put this aside and let's have this here. All right, and so let's start our recording. Please check your recording path under settings, output recording. Should be able to. I mean, unless I need to restart OBS. That's something. Well, let's try it. Let's try restarting OBS.